There is no doubt that we are living in a very different world than we were even 20 short years ago. It is obvious that young people today are different than they were 20 years ago. They are entrenched in a digital world, native speakers of this new digital language, and more adept at negotiating the digital landscape than their counterparts who are just one generation above them. Studies are showing that technology is not only changing the way people communicate and consume information, but technology is changing brains in a very real and deep way. Neuroplasticity is defined as the brain's natural ability to form new connections in order to compensate for injury or changes in one's environment. In order for the brain to form these new connections, certain conditions must be met. Focused attention creates structural change. The more intense the experience, the greater its ability to change the brain's networks. Length of practice is also critical, with the biggest changes taking place with practice 60 to 90 minutes a day, at least 3 days per week. When one relates these conditions to the amount of time our young people spend using technology and engaging in digital culture, it becomes apparent that conditions are ripe for extensive neurological changes to take place. If students' brains are evolving and changing, it stands to reason that education must evolve and change with it. If digital tools are central to 21st century life, then they must be central to what we ask students to do in school. It's not enough just to use digital tools as add-ons to our existing 20th century approach to instruction. We are all familiar with the teacher-centered classroom. Learning comes from the teacher and is passed on to the students. We must evolve to become learner-centered environments. Students need the opportunity to engage in activities which teach 21st century skills or fluencies: problem solving, the ability to find accurate information, collaboration skills, creativity, media fluency, and digital citizenship. These are the skills students will need as they progress through their lives and careers. Educators must tap into the powerful strategy of linking visual content with text-based content in order to access students' strong visual memories. Collaboration, publication, and peer review are becoming commonplace in the world of business. Therefore, teachers must allow students learning opportunities to stress these same skills in the school setting. The only way to teach these fluencies is to incorporate them into the daily lives of our students.